Today we're back looking at some more creepy stalkers that were caught on TikTok. Okay, so we've watched his first video before on my channel, but I feel like it's a very important video to watch.
I went right to the absolute center of the skate park, thinking that he wasn't going to follow me in, and he continued to follow.
Hey, do you mind if I guys...
Okay, so this woman's being followed by this guy in broad daylight.
For like 40 minutes, and I've been recording it.
Yeah,
and he's literally just standing behind me, and I don't know his issue.
Yeah, that's cool. Why don't you just pull up a seat?
But even when Jamie sits down, the stalker doesn't go away.
In the video, you can see he's either holding something or he's got fists in his pockets because his hands are in there and he's trying to pull his fists out, but having kind of a hard time.
This is terrifying. Had she not gone to a group of people, maybe we would not have seen her again.
The man lingers for a few minutes, but as more and more skaters turn to watch him, he finally leaves.
You can see him start to walk away, and then one of the girls who was skateboarding there tried to approach him, but he continued to walk away.
We have seen that clip before, but it's so terrifying how that can literally happen in broad daylight. It's the fact that she obviously was freaked out. She went to a load of people and he still lingered around. And yet again, it looked like something was in his pocket. Like, what was he fiddling with? He had a gun, that's what I was thinking. Like, it literally looked like he was trying to pull something out of his pocket. That same woman, Jamie, was brutally attacked in early December, leaving her unconscious. Is Jamie the woman in the video? If that happened, it would be traumatic. First of all, she got attacked and then she got stalked. Hell no. He was desperate to hurt that woman, that's what I was thinking. It's also the fact that like he followed her and followed her and followed her in broad daylight as well. I feel like a lot of times whenever it comes to stalkers, people think that like they stalk you from a distance at night time and like they let you know that you're there, but like they don't let you see them. But that's not the truth. That man literally followed her and like intimidated her. That was terrifying. The fact he kept standing there, that's determination, dangerous. I know, and he's probably done it to someone else as well. I'm pretty sure if the way the law system is, they legally can't arrest him unless he physically hurts someone, and by that point it's always too late.
Quite simply one of the creepiest videos I've seen in a while. A girl returns home and finds a hole in the wall. When she goes to check it out, she sees this.
Guys,
Oh god.
And I see this like...
It's gonna be an eye. There's gonna be an eye, I'm telling you that.
I have a really creepy neighbor. Let's take a look. What the? Oh my god, oh my...
Nah, I'm so sorry, but it looks like the neighbours having a peer for your wall. Needle would have done the trick. I can guarantee if she'd done that, she'd probably get arrested. That freaky man would get let off, but she'd get put into jail. It's a mirror. I don't think that's the mirror. I don't know if you've seen what I saw, but I seen an eye.
About you guys. There's... Hello.
What you're about to see is incredibly disturbing. It is a young girl named I'm Jasmine, a Twitch streamer in the streets of Japan.
Okay, so something that I've noticed a lot whenever it comes to Twitch streamers, it always happens in Japan or Tokyo. I don't know what's going on with that country, but there's a weird stalking situation going on over there. I think we've got a few TikToks in this video about people getting stalked in Japan.
Being harassed by not one man, but two. And then at the end of the video, the poor thing, she breaks down.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so that's the man.
Thank you so much. Oh, hi.
Oh.
That is not the sign of someone laughing. She is in immediate distress. It is very obvious.
Hi. Oh my god, why are you touching me?
Oh god, the fact that she's laughing is going to make him think that it's okay, but she's laughing in a scared, awkward way.
No. No. Yeah, this is live stream. Yeah.
Oh, get away, get away, get away.
Okay, but... Nansai? What? What?
I think this girl might also be American, which makes it even worse.
Oh, man, stop touching me, man. No. No. Okay,
I think he's asking for a kiss or something like that.
Stop. It's okay. No. Okay, I'm standing up. I have to get myself together, okay?
Yeah, again, she's laughing, which probably makes him think that it's okay when it's not. It's like an awkward, scared laugh.
Okay, I'm leaving. I have so many things, though. No.
It's also the way that he's sat. It's kind of like he's like, ooh, guarded her in. Like, ooh, he's basically trapped her.
Yeah, live. They can see you. Yeah. I'm just, okay, I'm standing up. Huh? Yeah.
At least we've got his face, so it means he can get, like, exposed.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Okay. No. Oh.
I just feel so bad for her because I would have the same reaction in this situation, so you don't really know how to react, all you have to do is laugh. And laughing makes it worse.
I don't even know who's
Oh, don't touch her, you freak.
Man, pretty cool, man. Will ya? Yeah, live. They can see you. Yeah, they love you. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, I feel bad for her. Look at her. With situations like that, you start to cry afterwards because it finally hits you of what like happened. You know, all the emotions that were building up. Like, oh. I feel so bad for her, but that is so common whenever it comes to Twitch streamers. I'm always seeing like female Twitch streamers getting harassed. Whenever it happened, she was obviously laughing and smiling, but that was like an awkward reaction. It's like you don't really know how to react. And the laughing would probably egg him on because then he thinks it's okay to, like, she wants him. And then whenever she was walking away, she started to break down, basically just because she's realised what just happened. Oh, that's so terrifying. That laugh encouraged the man to disturb her more. She should have stopped talking and left him right away. I mean, it's very easy to comment that, but whenever you're in a situation you don't really know how to react, like your brain kind of goes a bit mushy. Laughing kept him going. Exactly, and it's like it's a normal reaction, everyone does it. It's an awkward laugh, but like obviously like, oh, it egged him on. It took her way too long to react. Okay, let's not blame her. She had a normal reaction. Like in a situation like that, you kind of just giggle, like you don't really know how to react. Some people are very confrontational, which probably would have scared them away, but then some other people are like her, where they kind of like cower up and like don't really know how to react. Either way, that man in the video was just a complete freak. Okay, so this next video was actually taken in Tokyo, and the caption says what would happen if he didn't see me taking a video. Tokyo is in Japan, so yet again we've got another girl being harassed over there. Oh god, this is also at night, which is even freakier. Like, it's bad enough during the day, but at night is even worse. Also, she's like blonde hair and blue eyes, which is even worse. It's like, oh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, is he speeding up? I can hear her speeding up. Ugh. Ew. Ew.
Are you okay, mate?
Ew. Ew, nah, I get bad energy from this. Like, I'm laughing because it's freaky. It's like he's in a trance. I don't know if it's just me, but I got bad vibes from that. I think he was planning something, and then whenever he seen her recording, he changed up his plan. I get it all the time in Tokyo, scream at them and they run away. If I'm ever in Tokyo and that situation happens to me, it looks like I'm gonna do screaming at them. This scared me just from watching. I can't imagine how you must have felt. You're so brave. Exactly, it's also the fact that he was dancing as well. Like, it was really weird and freaky. Imagine that happening to you late at night while you're on your own.
Hello. I'm just making this video so that women are a little bit more aware of them. See this gentleman behind me? Yeah, this is what this video is about. So here I am, running, doing my 3-mile run. And this gentleman was ahead of me at one point. And he was going the opposite way of me. Now as you can see, he's behind me. And the reason being is because he waited, stopped in the middle of the trail just to get behind me. And now I know what you're thinking. Why are you suspecting that he's following you? Well, let me tell you.
She just knows.
I was just walking like this, and I look up and he's in front of me, and he just keeps doing a peek like this behind him over and over again. And yes, I went a different way on the trail just to give him the benefit of the doubt. No, because you know at red lights where it stops the person from walking, well, I ran that. I wasn't supposed to. That was illegal. So just so that he would be like half a mile behind me, and I started running, you know, because I'm on a run, nothing different. And this man is speeding up behind me, speeding. I'm gonna run real quick to see if he starts running.
He's gonna be running, I just know it.
Oh yeah, he's running. There he goes, just staring at me. Look at him. Looking at me. Stop looking at me. Behind the car. Yeah, look at him. Turn it back around. He's walking this way now. I couldn't even finish my run. I only ran like 1.5 miles. I wanted to do 3 miles, but no. Creepy men just had to be creepy men today. If for a minute you feel like someone's following you, odds are it's probably happening.
Okay, so the comment section in that girl's original TikTok were turned off. I'm assuming basically because people were having to go at her and saying that he wasn't following her. People know whenever they're being followed. There's that gut feeling you get. Whenever you get that gut feeling, you have to trust it. He's getting closer to her the entire time. I had a panic attack on her behalf. Exactly, and I feel like whenever it comes to situations like that, people think that they have to be right behind you, like literally a meter. Nah, he was basically preying around. He was like an eagle waiting for prey to come out to target it. He was basically watching her but from a distance, and that's probably even freakier. It's the fact that they're so far away, but they're also very close. They'll say he's just minding his own business and we're overreacting, but if their daughter calls them with this exact info, they'll run for help. Exactly, because they know exactly what's going on. They don't believe anyone unless it's their family, friends, or daughter. It's kind of like how men will treat women really badly, but they don't want their daughter to have a boyfriend who treats them the way they treat women. It's just so bizarre, isn't it? Yet again, why are some men like that?
This guy was watching me while I stood in line at Rite Aid Pharmacy.
Ew.
I knew he was going to probably be a problem.
What did you say?
I really like your lips.
Are you Frank?
Who?
My FBI informant, Frank? Are you him?
No, just like your face.
Oh, if you're not Frank, you shouldn't be seen talking to me. I'm actually in witness protection program for my crazy ex-boyfriend, so...
Can I take you out at least?
No, it's not safe for you.
Stop following her. Ugh. Yeah, again, it's the fact that these people have the balls to do it in public. In public. Did you contact the staff? I feel like they really need to be aware of this. Exactly, because what happens if he does it to someone else? What happens if he stalks a staff member? Is this real? Because he looks like he's about to murder you in the first shot. I could also just tell what type of eyes he had. A lot of times with people like that, they have crazy eyes. Have you ever seen like a photo of like someone who's like committed an awful crime on the TV and like they've got cuckoo eyes? It's like there's no soul behind their eyes. They're a person, but like they've got nobody inside of them.
I felt like this man was watching me and taking photos of me and my son, but told myself I was being paranoid.
What was he?
But you can see from his screen he zoomed into me, not even the whole tree. Just me.
Oh, actually, yeah. Ooh.
He then noticed I had noticed and got his friend to stand in front, but see, he is still zoomed in on me.
Oh god, yeah, that was very, very weird, wasn't it? I can see what she was saying. Am I the only one that thinks it looks like a Spotify screen or Pandora? Okay, so I can understand how you see that, however, that's not what's going on. You can see the end of the Chester Zoo sign on his screen, with the circle button being to take photo on the left side of his screen. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you what she's talking about. Okay, so as you can see, this is the photo right here, Chester Zoo, that's like the normal photo. However, if you look at his phone, you can literally see the Chester Zoo logo, and it's zoomed in and it looks like it's on her. That is very, very weird. Personally, if I were contact the police or people who work there, for all you know, it could be like a human trafficking group.
You want to know the freakiest thing about living in Japan? As a woman, you get stalked. I just woke up to something that I really hope no one else has to wake up to. My peephole was just pushed out of my door.
Oh.
So what I've done is I've put tissue in my peephole, and now I'm putting this magnet here. If this magnet moves, I know someone is actively trying to look into my apartment. I had to check and make sure that there was no marks on my door handle to see if somebody tried to break in. But the thing that's concerning me the most is the other half of this peephole isn't on the ground. So it might have fallen in the door, but I don't see how that would have happened. So maybe someone broke into my apartment? Regardless, I'm moving.
It's moved, it's moved, it's moved.
Clearly, somebody paid me a visit recently.
So yeah, by the looks of it, she does have a stalker, and what makes it even worse is she doesn't know who it is. It's like an anonymous stalker. Is there not a camera in the hallway? Complain to the building's management and let them know a stalker is vandalizing your door. For all we know, it could be a neighbor, someone who works in that apartment complex. And yet again, it's in Japan. With Asia, you'd think that there'd be cameras everywhere, but I can guarantee there probably isn't a camera in that hallway. Put a ring camera outside your door. Now, I wouldn't even do that because they'll probably find a way to like hack into it. It's just the fact that like she put that magnet up and it moved, so it looks like someone was trying to look for her people. And yet again, who was it? A friend, a neighbor, someone who worked in the complex? That whole situation is just utterly terrifying. Well, anyways, guys, that's some creepy stalkers content TikTok. If you want to see me look at more creepy videos, let me know, definitely will. Press bigger, subscribe, and see you all tomorrow for another video.